Hello, little friends. Welcome back to another magical adventure. Today, we're joining Whiskers, the curious orange cat, and his friends as they explore the Enchanted Forest. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss any of our magical journeys. Quiet morning, Whiskers woke up in his cozy treehouse, stretching lazily as sunlight danced through the window. The soft cushions and colorful flowers surrounded him, making the treehouse feel warm and inviting. Sunlight streamed through the window, making dust motes sparkle like tiny stars. Whiskers stretched his paws and yawned, ready for a day full of adventure. Looking out the window, his green eyes widened as he noticed tiny sparkling lights twinkling in the garden. They weren't just sunlight, they were magical sparks dancing among the grass and flowers. Curiosity sparked, Whiskers decided to explore the garden and see what was happening. He tiptoed carefully through the grass, his ears twitching at every sound. The gentle breeze moved the flowers around him, and the air smelled sweet and fresh. Suddenly, he stopped at a large tree where a glowing map shimmered with magical colors. Whiskers touched the map gently with his paw, amazed by its intricate designs and glow. Excited, he packed his tiny backpack with snacks, a magnifying glass, and a notebook. The sunlight glinted off the little metal buckle as he fastened it securely. With a graceful leap, he jumped over the wooden garden fence, landing softly on the grass. Ready for adventure, Whiskers began his journey through the magical forest. Along the way, he met Pip, the playful squirrel, chasing a shiny acorn around the trees. They exchanged a glance, and a joyful friendship began instantly. Pip noticed the glowing map and squeaked excitedly, hopping and twirling with delight. The forest around them sparkled with colors and whimsical flowers, celebrating their new friendship. Deciding to explore together, Whiskers and Pip ran side by side, sunlight filtering through the leaves. At the entrance of the forest, they paused in awe at the glowing trees and swirling soft mist. The forest felt alive with magic, whispering secrets of hidden wonders. As they walked, they noticed magical flowers humming softly, petals gently vibrating. But adventure brought surprises. Whiskers tripped over a glowing root, flailing for balance. Pip giggled beside him, adding laughter to the magical forest sounds. The forest floor sparkled with stones and colorful leaves, and the air smelled mysteriously sweet. A rainbow-winged butterfly fluttered before them, leaving a sparkling trail to follow. Guided by the butterfly, they ventured deeper, where bigger adventures awaited. They reached a crystal-clear river, reflecting the trees and flowers perfectly. The ripples followed their movements as if the water itself was watching them. From above, Bumble, the wise owl, swooped down gracefully with shimmering golden-brown feathers. He perched on a branch, giving advice with calm and humorous gestures. Whiskers and Pip listened intently, ready to face the challenges ahead. Soon, they came across a bridge made of floating stones over a shimmering ravine. Whiskers hesitated, looking down at the water below, while Pip encouraged him to follow. At the entrance of a glowing cave, they met Luna, the magical deer, softly glowing with luminous spots. Her violet eyes sparkled as she spoke gently. "Only those with kind hearts may pass." Light radiated from her body, illuminating the surrounding trees in magical hues. A puzzle of glowing mushrooms blocked their path, each pulsing with gentle light. Whiskers studied the patterns carefully and moved them in the correct order. Magical sparkles erupted, opening the path ahead for the friends. They stepped into a field of floating fireflies, their warm glow reflecting on the friends' faces. Pip accidentally startled them, sending them twinkling in all directions. Whiskers waved his paw gently, calming the fireflies as they circled around again. A playful gust of wind lifted Whiskers' hat into a tall tree, leaves swirling dramatically. Luna leapt gracefully, retrieving the hat, her glowing body highlighted by soft sparkles. They arrived at a crystal-clear pond, reflecting a starry sky, water gently rippling. A magical fish appeared, scales shimmering with rainbow colors, speaking riddles in melodic tones. Whiskers solved the riddle, and luminous runes illuminated the hidden path ahead. Walking along a path of glowing flowers, petals emitted soft luminescence. A mischievous fox appeared, creating false trails and disappearing with playful leaps. Laughter returned as Bumble swooped down, giving a wise hint to the friends. Luna's soft glow revealed a hidden treasure tree with floating magical fruits. They tapped the fruits, making them glow brighter as a storm of sparkling leaves swirled around them. Whiskers used a branch as an umbrella, while Pip held on to Luna's glowing antlers playfully. After the storm, they discovered a majestic waterfall shimmering with rainbow lights. Behind the waterfall, a hidden entrance glowed with magical light, and the forest guardian appeared. The ancient turtle with a glowing shell thanked the friends for their bravery and kindness. The friends celebrated by eating floating magical fruits, their faces glowing with joy. They promised to return to the Enchanted Forest and waved goodbye to the magical creatures. Walking home under a sparkling starry sky, reflections of stars twinkled in a small stream. Whiskers curled up in his cozy treehouse, soft moonlight illuminating the room, dreaming of future adventures. Wow, what an incredible adventure! If you enjoyed this magical journey with Whiskers and his friends, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our next magical adventure. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more fun and magic.